Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Joseph, or Into SC4, and I'm bringing you day 6 of my vlog series. Okay, so, what I want to talk about today, and I want to ask you guys, have you ever been so pissed off enough at a video game that you just chuck your controller against the wall? Or chuck anything against the wall? Well, I did. And yesterday, I was playing Dirt 3 for the PS3, right? So yesterday I'm playing Dirt 3 on the PS3 with a couple of my friends, Scope Seeker and aka Scope Seeker on YouTube, and Danny Wells 29 aka Harvard Fan 767 on YouTube, right? So I was playing Dirt 3 with them yesterday, and whatever got me to the point of raging on that game is because for somewhat reason it just seems that every time I'm about to win a race I get screwed over on the last corner, or something random just happens in the last corner where, like yesterday I was doing Trailblazer on Dirt 3, and the very last corner somehow I got stuck on something in the middle of the road, and it just pissed me off, and I was just about to win. And the other race, the last race I was doing, I hit like an invisible wall, like right in the middle of the track. I just came to a complete stop, and it ticked me off there. And after that, I don't think I've ever raged this much in my life where I just chucked something against the wall. But yesterday, I got pissed off enough that I chucked my PS3 controller at the wall. And apparently this is what I did to... hang on. This is apparently what I did to my PS3 controller. Look at that. I have the pieces, but I could just tell you right here. Look at that. Like, half the front of the controller is gone. It's like, definitely gone. Like, the analog stick is gone. The diagonal button's gone. The L1 button, that's gone. And I chucked it at the wall so hard that the battery actually flew out of this controller. And it was the actual battery from the controller that just flew out of this controller. It was like, damn. Like, the battery goes under there, but it just came out. So, yeah, I don't know what got me to the point to rage this much where I just chuck my controller against the wall and it just broke like that, but I got pissed off. I don't know what got me to the point of throwing my controller at the wall, but I did, and now it's broken. But luckily, I got 4 more controllers, because on Christmas 2009 is when I first got my PS3, and this one controller came with one of the controllers came with the console, and my mother bought the battery charger, which contained 4 more controllers. So I have 4 of the controllers I can use. So I lost one. This is the first one I lost. I gotta make sure not to chuck any controller at the wall again, because I don't know what got me to the point of throwing this controller against the wall. Pretty dumb of doing it, but it was just a instant instinct, you know. I just got mad and I just picked up the controller, threw it, chucked it at the wall, and it just broke. I mean, I don't know what got me doing it. It was just one of those reactions where I just decided to just pick it up, chuck it, and then throw it at the wall, and it broke. So, and the wall is not dent or scratched, so that's good. Luckily, it was in my room, so if my parents don't care if anything's dented up in my room, it's my room, so as long as if it's not anywhere else in the house, they're fine with it. So, that's all I gotta talk about today. Yesterday, like I said, I was playing Dirt 3, got pissed off at the game, pissed off enough that I chucked my controller against the wall, and look what happened to it. Anyway, I want to give you guys a shout out to Scope Seeker and Danny Wells 29 that I mentioned. Scope Seeker's YouTube account is www.youtube.com/scopeseeker, and I want to give another shout out to Danny Wells 29. Go check out his channel, www.youtube.com/HarvickFan767. I would just give a big shout out to both of them since they were involved in this game yesterday and involved in the, this. Anyway, so that's all I gotta talk about today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Kind of interesting to see a controller broken in half in the front. The back part is fine, but not the front. Alright, so that's it. I'm into SC4, and I will see you guys later.